We are on.
Alrighty.
All right, kid. Hi, Katie. How are you today?
I'm well, Lynn. How are you?
I put it there. I don't have a stool anymore.
No stool.
No stool.
I know the stool. The stool is
My
on-
stool. We're gonna have a funeral for the stool.
Do you want to use this?
I'll have to.
It's on
Okay.
a bigger
I'll have to because somebody stole my stool.
It's on a bigger adventure.
They took it. They took it.
Okay.
Okay. And now look at that Kleenex too. How about that?
Sweet boy.
It's a good day at Black Rock.
How's my ginger? Okay, beep beep a little bit. Thank you. Hi, Sizzle.
All right, and glasses too. Wow.
You're all prepared.
I'm all prepared today. Oh, darn. I meant to look at my article. It's Wednesday.
Oh. What's this week's about?
I don't know. I forgot. I forgot. Allow me to take and to do that just a little bit here. What the hell? It's usually after those two guys. There we go. Car training issues. There we go. That's a picture of Bailey. Oops, missed. The pups are working on getting their in and out of vehicles.
Hi, sweet girl.
Huh, okay, so basically I was talking about there are two weird things with dogs. One is jumping out of the car onto a pavement that's got pebbles on it. It hurts the
Oh,
foot.
I bet it does.
I have a towel in my back of my car now.
Yeah.
What's he eating?
He's chewing on a bone.
So when they go to jump out, I just pull it out so they jump on the towel. They know. They put their front feet on the towel.
Oh, that makes
Which
sense.
is, yeah, basically Bentley was the one that started this. But now I've got a bright red towel. So now I roll out the red carpet for the dogs. So it really gets to be a little bit of a show. That's one thing. The other issue was we had a service dog that refused to get in the car all of a sudden. Couldn't figure out why. By this time they had moved to Washington, and they took the dog to the vet. They decided the hips were no good. You know, anything goes wrong with a Great Dane, it's got to be their hips. So they X-rayed, and they did all, and there was nothing. That wasn't it, and they ended up with a psychiatrist for the dog.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they spent $5,000 on this thing.
Oh my
And
goodness.
finally, nothing was working, and the dog was critical to the guy's daily life.
Right.
So they ended up coming up here, and I asked the dog to jump in my car, and it jumped in. And he asked her to jump in their car, and it wouldn't get in. So, after a great deal of effort for about 24 hours, I got in the back of his car, and he was a jackrabbit type driver. You know, and apparently they had an emergency stop, and the dog had fallen into the pit behind the seats,
So
and he
was
didn't want
afraid.
he didn't want any part of it.
Yeah.
So I took a wine glass and I taped it to his dashboard, and I filled it with water up to within 1/8 of an inch of the top, and I said, "Don't spill it." and that cured his driving.
And was the dog able to go back in easily?
It
then?
took us a while. It took us
Yeah.
a while to get him back there, but at any rate, we got him. We got it solved. Okay, so here's the business everybody ought to be in: trash. And I've told you all about this before, but last time we went to go to dump things in the trash at the transfer station, it was closed.
Oh.
This is the big transfer station up
In
there in
Georgetown,
Georgetown. And apparently it was full, and they couldn't get it out fast enough, and so the town closed them, and they were hauling trucks out of there as fast as they could go. So we went today with our little bundle of stuff, and they've made it so that they can double the length to get to the. They made a squirrel, you know, to get to the scale, and So help me. They had big trucks lined up, big, huge dump trucks, brand new aluminum dump trucks,
Oh.
monstrous things. Two of them lined up, and one came out, the next one would go in. We got in there, and that huge loader, with God, what, 8, 10 feet across, whatever it is, monstrous thing, was picking up the stuff as fast as they could and filling these big trucks.
Wow.
Who were on their way, last I knew, to Maine. I don't know where they're going now, but
Wow.
they were getting it out of there. And the line was out to the street.
Oh
It
my
took
gosh.
us a long time to get in and dumped, and
Because that's a long driveway to get in there too.
well,
Out to
but
the
they have you
street.
go around a pile of dirt now
Oh wow.
before you get in there.
Wow.
And it was $111, and it was a small trailer load. I mean, the next trailer load, it's going to be worse.
Yeah.
You weigh yourself in and weigh yourself out, and so it goes. So, and it's the same outfit that picks up this, and it's $187. The fuel surcharge is now $14.98.
Yeah.
I don't begrudge it at all, but I'll tell you, that's the business to be in, is trash.
I bet that fuel surcharge will be going up again
Probably.
and again.
Well,
I was all excited because I paid $4.99 for gas today, and I said, "Well, it's not $5." You know, that up extra 13 cents.
Well, I have always said that gas ought to cost more for all the damage that gasoline does.
Yeah.
You watch. Hey!
Jim.
No! Get out of there! That's his bone.
Here's yours.
Jiminy,
Here's yours.
back
Here.
up.
Right there. That's yours.
No, Lockie's good boy. Hang in there. Stay there, Lockie. You stay. Jiminy, get over here. Why don't you move the bone over here? Can you
Sure,
move the
I
bone?
can do that. Come here, Jim.
He's got a big nerve.
Here you go, Jim. Look, that's for you.
Come
I
on.
love you too, but go over there.
Jiminy, get over there. Eat your bone right here. Now you lie down right there. Down. Lockie's good boy. You eat your own bone. You stay over there. Please. Keep track of that, will you guys? Okay, so that's political. We don't need that. Oh, I don't know what they're doing. Is that right?
No, they're good. They're good.
He'll crawl over there. You're going to watch him.
My eye is halfway there.
Okay. And this is a Verizon bill. We'll put that in there. I'm not as happy with them as I am the other outfit. Okay, so that's all we got.
Okay, we have a package.
We have a package.
I did check the mailbox and the package when I pulled in the driveway, and someone had already brought that in.
Okay. And this is from, it's from nobody.
Oh,
It's from nobody.
well, hopefully there will be a name on the inside.
What happened to my sharp thing? Oh, it's gonna be a rough day when you can't get
Not moving.
the razor thing out of the holder. Well, that's not gonna work. I don't know. It seems to me I have two of these. I'll put that one up there. Here's one with
There it is.
See, this is not as
Okay,
good
I'll
as
put
my
my foot on it.
efficient
How's that?
as my yellow stool was. The problem with the yellow, it was a good stool.
And where?
It was a
I'm
heavy
afraid
duty.
to ask. Where is
It's
it?
in the dump.
Oh,
Because I'm sitting there in my car, and then Matt's out there and raising the thing up in the air, and I'm watching it tip out. Oh, I saw my yellow
it's
stool.
my stool.
And I just didn't have enough nerve to get out of the car and go fetch it and put it back in the car. So I don't have it anymore. It had about 20 layers of duct tape on the,
I've noticed.
you know, I mean, couple purple and then 3 or 4 yellow, and you know, etc. Oh, look. What is this? Oh, cookies. That's underwear.
Oh, okay,
That's underwear.
okay.
We don't care about that one. This is one. This is.
Oh, milk jug.
Oh, it's a little one. Oh, isn't that cute? Okay, that's
that's
my.
very cute.
That's my individual
Did you
cookie
order
holder.
that?
That's my individual cookie holder.
Is this something you ordered?
I did. It is.
Okay.
I have a big one that's next to my bed. It's full of cookies. So I thought that's a good cookie one for the kitchen.
Reinforcements?
Reinforcement.
Do you want me to put this in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then this. Well, this also has to go to the, this you can hold up first. This you can hold up.
Okay.
That's cast iron polish for the potbelly stove in it, the big stove. My iron stove. And then that can
Do you want? Where do you want this? In the kitchen?
on the stove.
Oh, on the stove.
On the
okay.
stove. Otherwise we'll lose it. We'll end up in the dump with my stool.
It's gonna be a long time for you to get over that.
Okay, well, you're right.
I'm
That's gotta
hiding
go
that.
that way.
I'm hiding.
Oh.
I'll put that right on your bed.
Okay. Oh. Okay.
Is this
These
trash?
Yeah.
Okay.
These little yogurt things are good.
Yeah,
I
a
really-
lot of people like them. I wish I could.
Just
like,
a little, it's a pill taker.
I wish I could like yogurt.
I don't like yogurt
don't.
either, but this stuff's not too bad.
Yeah.
And it's only 3 swallows, so you get the pill down. And it coats you
If
or
it
whatever.
works.
Whatever works.
Whatever works. Let me put this back over here if I may.
I don't have any leave it.
Scoochie, you can lean on the desk.
Okay.
Oh, let me get this. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
you need to do your stuff, Carlene.
Oh, Jesus. No, I don't. 2588. Office with O,
Oh.
capitalized.
So 22.
2588.
And then capital.
Yep.
First letter.
Exclamation part, capitalized. Yeah, there we go.
Huh.
Touch that.
I must be new here.
Well, no, you know what you, you know, sometimes they've done that and you don't know you've done it. Because it doesn't tell
the
you.
cap lock doesn't light up, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
It screws you up. So we'll wait for half an hour while you figure that out now.
It could be a half hour. Okay, so that must be on. What the heck? Okay.
You want me to try it?
If you wish. Let me try it one more time. I don't like giving up easily.
2588. You got that part.
Capital O.
Yep.
And then small letters, correct? And then an exclamation point.
Yep.
I wonder if
Just tap it once. Down. Okay, down.
did.
Go ahead and try it again. Oh.
I'm going to turn cap lock off now.
There you go.
There we go. Oh,
Oh, get rid of that stuff.
just shrink it down or close
No, close it.
Close it. Okay. And I know
Okay,
I
second
ask
one.
you every time. This
second
one?
note down, that one.
Google. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Let me close that. Okay.
Down, that one.
Okay. Oh, there
Paw.
we go. Paw and watch
there's your
us
string.
live. There we go.
Oh, it doesn't.
Oh.
It screws you up. Oh, boy.
Volume.
So we'll wait for half an hour.
Taking the volume
There we
down. Okay. Well, thank you all for your patience. Let me see. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay. Sharon, sound is on. Thank you very much. Fluffy. Hi, ladies. Love Jamie's laughter. I laugh at myself. I get lots of practice.
Oh, good.
Okay. Anja, mail call with Carlene, Jamie, and the 3 house dogs. I still miss Bailey, Chaos, and Bentley. Oh. Alrighty. BioBC. This is what Jiminy and Larky did when Carlene was making noises about the Jackrabbit driver story. They both lifted their heads at the same time to see what you were doing. Once they saw it was okay, they went back to their relaxed posture. Oh, that's cute.
Funny?
That's cute. Alrighty. Okay. Let me get to the beginning of this. Okay, so it looks like we're starting here. Texas toast. How many chickens are left, and can you trap the Fisher cat?
We cannot trap the Fisher cat. That's up to the animal control department. They
That's
don't do
correct.
anything.
And
It's a wild animal, and you know.
Right. And then Lady Barber responded, the government won't let you catch and release somewhere else. That's true. Texas Toast, what can be done about predatory animals?
Nothing.
Not a thing.
Not a lot.
It's their world too.
Yeah.
Lady Barber, no one has ever said anything else. I know what I would do, but probably against the law there. It probably is, Lady Barber.
Well, there's one thing we haven't tried that's laying up against the, it's still against the fireplace, is that electric fence. And I just haven't.
Do you have a power source down where the coop is for the electricity?
This is a battery run one.
Oh, really?
But by now I can't find the charger.
Oh, no.
You know, people separate things and it gets very discouraging. And all the white posts that go with it are somewhere down in the meat shack.
Oh.
The stuff gets separated and it's awful.
Mm.
Somebody doesn't know what this is, so they put it somewhere else. You know.
Yeah. That
So
happens at my house, too.
Well, it's very discouraging.
When my daughter grew up and moved out, a couple weeks later, you know, after the sadness and the melancholy of being empty nesters, I said to my husband, you know what? We lost 3 kids. We lost Jen, I don't know, and wasn't me. They all moved out at the same time. Okay.
Very good.
Alrighty. Once in a blue moon says, Maine, the state of Maine is waking up. We cannot take care of our own trash and recycling adequately, so we are no longer accepting the trash and recycling of our neighbors. Oh, that's interesting. So maybe that's the problem.
Well, I'm sure it's not an easy one.
Sorry, but our natural resources cannot be turned into a waste receptacle. Sadly, a lot of it ends up on barges that float around the ocean. That's interesting. That I did not know. Texas Toast would like to know, are you getting countertops in the kitchen?
Yep.
Also, what is going in the empty area between the cabinets? I think she's talking about this area.
Shelves.
Shelving, okay. Okay. Oh boy, and they're talking about gas prices. So Dee Dee F said regular gas at Costco today was $4.85. BJ Moose said that she's jealous. California area $6.29 yesterday. And Pico said Safeway gas yesterday $6.29 if you pay cash, and if you use your rewards you pay $5.89. And then she said, and that's for the cheap stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, Fluffy. How was your Wednesday, Jaime and Carlene? And is Cindy on vacation? Miss her.
Cindy was here today.
She was. I saw her when I came up the driveway.
Everybody's on a bit of a wacko schedule, so
Yeah,
it's going to take a while to get organized.
it will. And what did you do today besides go to the dump in Georgetown?
Oh, I went to the dentist for the morning.
Oh,
Yeah, I had an hour-long dental appointment.
did you have work done, or was it just a
God.
cleaning and a check?
Oh no, I don't have some broken teeth.
How do you feel now? Is it still
Fine.
numb?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
forgot all about it.
Oh, okay. Well, good then. Let me see. Fluffy said, oh, they're going to miss the yellow stool. Denise wants to know who's on tonight.
That we're going to stop answering.
Okay.
Because what happened last night was nobody's on tonight, Carlene's going to be here all alone. And I'm thinking, you know, that's not something you want to put out over the internet all the time.
That is true. That is true.
You know? So I moved all my 600 pounds of dog into the house with me last night. And I was not alone. But no,
Okay.
you know.
That's a really good point. That's a really
I don't
good
know
point.
who's on tonight.
So we're not.
But you'll see when she gets here
That's
because
right.
you
There
can
you
watch
go.
on the cameras.
Yeah. Sniddle said that she saw Cindy walk in just before mail call, and where did she go? She went home at 5 o'clock. Indy Dunes, hi Carlene and Jamie. Did the big chair next to the fireplace?
Went.
Oh, it is.
Well, that's still in the next dump run.
Going.
The big trailer is still down there, was full of stuff.
So it didn't go today. And will there be cooking in the tea tent this summer? Hi,
I
sweet
don't
boy.
know if anybody wants to do it. You
Hi,
go
sweet
right
boy.
ahead, do it.
Okay, Hugh in Florida. If Carlene's walker is like others, pushing down on the brake handles will lock the brakes and it won't scoot away. Oh, we'll have to look at that. Then pulling them up releases the brake, leaving squeeze for temporary braking. Oh, okay, we'll play with that. Texas Toast would like to know what's for dinner.
What's for dinner you can ask for? That's going to be leftover Chinese food.
Oh. And hi, sweet boy. I love you too. Crafty wants to know, how is Melvin?
I haven't a clue.
Okay. Lady Barber. The article will probably help lots of folks save money on vet stuff. A lot of folks are older around here and their animals also. Such an easy fix for both. It was wonderful. That was, I think it was...
On the article.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I'm very ashamed to say it took me a while to figure it out, but
You did, though.
I did.
Persevered. You persevered. And they all lived happily ever after then.
Right.
Okay. Let me see.
I learned something else today.
What?
Actually, I thought trying to put 3 dogs in my car is tight. These two and Sizzle, and Sizzle is kind of the bottom of not the bottom of the pecking order, but she's little and these guys
She's
are big.
smaller, yeah.
Right. So I thought, well, she wouldn't want to go with us, and I was going to load these 2 first, and then see if she wanted to get in.
I love you
And
too.
she saw what I was going to do because I opened the gate for these 2 to come get in the car, and she immediately popped in and got in the back.
Oh, really?
So she wanted to go, but she wanted the back seat. And then these 2 piled in and screwed up everything.
Oh,
Which was
that's
fine.
funny. That's funny.
So we went to the dump with these guys, which is the dump people love it when they do that because they see them, you know.
Do they get very excited about the smells? Because when I go to the dump and take my dog, he like can't wait to get there. He's so excited about. He has his head stuck out the window. Okay, Michelle Mitchell. What is where the fridge? Hi. Hello. What is where the fridge used to be? That's cabinetry, isn't it?
Yeah.
I have to go look now.
Cabinet and a counter.
Oh, a lot of cabinets.
Yeah.
There's regular cabinets and wall cabinets there now. A lot of storage. Okay, Fluffy. Oh my God, getting rid of all of the fun stuff. The yellow stool, the big chair where you sat and read 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. Oh, that was funny memory.
I bought another chair.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
The chair's in my room.
Oh, in your room?
Well, there goes something. That's all right. That's all right.
No, it has the plastic in it still. Okay, you and I are going to share. Okay? I'm
Oh!
going to take the plastic
Oh!
and you can
Oh,
take
wow.
What?
Look.
Oh.
Oh, wow. What am I having for supper? These things.
There you
Get out
go.
of here. This is mine. This is mine.
Sure.
Oh, boy.
There you go.
We've been a little short on chocolate lately. Did you see that?
Oh,
Oh, I got 10 made.
Did you? Good for you.
oh my goodness.
I'll hang 'em there.
Okay.
It's not for you. No. It's for me.
Kit Kats it is. Have you seen the blueberry Kit Kats? That sounds so gross to me.
No.
I know. Doesn't that sound nasty? Someone's going to tell me they're really good, I think, but it doesn't sound good.
The thing I like about oh, how do I do this? I think
what are
I've
you doing?
explained this before. The reason I started eating Kit Kats in Great Britain was they are so conscious of saving everything that how am I going to do this without a stool?
Here, you want this one? Do you want this?
Well, I don't know. Give me the Kleenex box.
Got you a Kleenex box. You got it.
Stay here. That if you took the Kit Kat and you put it this way, you couldn't cover it up. But if they tipped this way and they went this way and this way and this way and that way, they could cover it up with a much smaller piece of tinfoil.
And
I
that's
don't
why
know
you
if they
like
still
Kit
do it that
Kats?
way. That's why we started eating Kit Kats in Britain.
Kit Kats are good.
Kit Kats, I've gotten addicted now, but it started because of the way they folded their tinfoil. And that's true. You can, if you sometimes just don't quite have enough,
Yes.
you put it on crooked, you can do it.
Christmas wrapping. I'll have to remember
That's
that
right.
because there's always one thing that's just this much too short.
Yep, that's the way you do it.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like before you go this evening?
Are you releasing me for the day? I'll see you tomorrow.
This is great. Yeah,
Okay. Fun adventures.
you're gonna be here. You're gonna be here all summer, and then you go back to the winter.
Yes.
That's so you get off for January and February, right?
I will see you tomorrow at noon time.
Okay.
All right.
Good night, Lynn.
Good night, Jamie.
Good night,
Thank
Lynn.
you.
You're welcome. Okay, Bobbity said the house dogs are always happy to see Miss Heather. So now we know who the overnighter is.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's probably
Carlene.
true.
My baby, I see you
God forbid if any of your house dogs get lost. Are they chipped?
They're chipped.
Yeah. Betty in Cape Cod. She just had her kitchen counters redone, but it's not marble, it's epoxy. Oh,
That's what this is
interesting.
going to be too. I
Is it?
think. Yeah, it's not going to be marble.
Diane in Texas, Diane H in Texas would like to know, when is Bud getting his first vaccinations?
Bud? Oh,
The
I
baby?
don't know.
The baby
I thought you
horse?
meant the horse, the person.
No.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. The first part of their life is always covered by their colostrum anyway.
Right. Right. And Bud is still nursing, probably.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
I don't know much about horses.
It probably nursed at least 4 years old. Spoiled brat.
Alrighty. Well, I
don't know when he's getting that kind of thing is what Brian keeps us up on. He knows.
yeah.
He knows I'm not keeping track, and so that's kind of his department.
Oh, there you go. Between he and Janine, I'm sure that there's a plan someplace, right?
That's correct.
Okay. All right. Well, I
That
don't.
all?
I think that's all. I see nothing else to say
Night, guys.
except for to wish you all a nice evening.
Bye.
Bye.